Hey, what's up everyone? Basketball here. This is the second game for October 31st, 2025 NBA Game Day. Boston Celtics with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses, going up against Philadelphia 76ers with a record of 4 wins and 0. The game will actually be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I am inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. For those interested to avail our premium picks or best picks, just reach us through WhatsApp, Viber, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the information that are presented below. And for those who are going to be subscribing for the entire season, huge discounts await. Alright, so let's get into the game. As we speak, the spread that is given is at -2, and that's given towards Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia 76ers, although both teams are actually on a roll, we have to say that Philadelphia 76ers would have the advantage in terms of momentum because, just like what I said earlier, they are still unbeaten with the record of 4 wins and 0. Now, in terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can skip that part. And in terms of in terms of health and availability, Boston Celtics, they have one player out, and we all know that Tatum is not yet playing for them. Well, for Philadelphia, I can see 3 players is still out. Those are Dominic Barlow, Paul George, and Jared McCain. So we got to say that Boston Celtics has a slight advantage over Philadelphia because of, again, them just having one player out. Now, let's get into the game. This one's going to be tough. Just both teams are actually on a roll. Philadelphia 76ers, I don't think anyone expected them to be unbeaten after more than a week of the season. Let's be honest, right? 4 wins and 0 loss. Man, Maxey has been performing crazy. He is being backed up by Edgecomb and Embiid. He even sat down, I don't know, like a game or a couple of those games, right? So, but still, they are unbeaten. Now, for Boston Celtics, they had a very bad start of the season at 0-3. But they're looking sharp for their past two games. They have actually both won both of them, and then both of those games they won by 20 plus points, right? They defeated New Orleans Pelicans by 20 plus, and then they defeated Cleveland Cavaliers by 20 points. So we can't just overlook that and say, hey, you know what, they are understanding it now. They know how to play without Tatum. But not only that, they are on a roll. So this one's gonna be tough. Both teams going at it. Jaylen Brown, of course, is the leading scorer for Boston Celtics. I guess he already realized how he needed to really step up in order for them to translate those efforts into W. And he is actually being backed up by Derek White, averaging around 17 points. Also, Anthony Simons and Pritchard, they are understanding their need to step up even more now that Tatum is really out. Now, for Philadelphia 76ers, it's all about Maxey and Edgecomb. Of course, with Embiid playing, it's going to be tough for Boston Celtics. Their big man Kuwait is doing all he can to contribute in terms of points and rebounding, but he's going to have a tough night going up against Embiid, one of the best big that we have in the league. So again, this is going to be a good game, but with how Boston Celtics have been playing right now, I'm giving such huge respect to what they do and to how they do things. Their coach, man, I respect a lot. I respect him a lot. So I think Boston Celtics should be able to cover this one. I think this should be at least a close game, if not for them to win it. All right, so I'm gonna side with Boston Celtics, and I'm gonna take that +2 to cover the spread. Again, that's Boston Celtics +2. Peace out. As I love, and God bless.